Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth, and I have to say, I wasn't totally surprised, but a touch surprised when I stepped out this morning and it was raining as I walked the dogs, Cande.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
Before we get into some of this news, tell me a little bit about your walk, please.
I just walked around. I walked, I don't know, maybe a mile all around the neighborhood, up and down the streets, looking at everything. It was very nice.
Now, I'm not
the blood moving. Let's put it that way.
And that's good, and I'm not saying this. I'm actually curious. You're going to think I'm making fun. I'm not, because I love even just, I put out a chair. I have a rocking chair, like a beach chair, but it's a rocker, and I literally put it out in front of my front porch on the walkway up to my front porch, and on nice days, I will sit there and wave to people as they're walking by, and I'll hang out. So tell me, do you stop and look at birds? What are you doing while you're walking?
Absolutely. I look at everything. All the flowers, the tree buds, the beautiful houses. Oh, look at that house. Oh, that one's not as nice. And I just enjoy myself and clear my head and have my own thoughts. And I recommend it to everyone. If you're getting a little housebound, a little nuts, go for a little walk.
Do you people watch while you're out?
There's not many people, and we've been very conscious of each other. So if I see someone walking my way, I'll cross the street, and vice versa.
That's the smart thing to do. Well done,
like
Cande.
Two ladies were walking their dogs. I let them go by before I went. You know what I mean? You have to have some social distancing and social class.
Oh, class. Look at you.
Well, I mean, cross the street if you see someone coming. What are you going to do?
I agree. My sister, Amy, she's been walking a lot. Sometimes she'll FaceTime me on her walk or text me that she's walking. And, around my neighborhood, you have to make sure you crossing streets and getting away from people. Absolutely, Cande.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm glad you got out. It's nice to see you got out.
Me too. And if the sun comes out this afternoon, I'm going to get out again.
Good. I think you should, and we should see some sun this afternoon. FEMA and the CDC have created a strategy to reopen parts of the country when it's okay to do so. Now, the plan has 3 stages. Assess an area's readiness by May 1st, ramp up testing, funding, and hospital equipment through May 15th, and then gradual reopenings. Now, this is only going to be for places where people are able to get out and maybe the cases of COVID-19 are not as crazy as other areas, Cande. It's still a work in progress, all of this, right? I mean, no one has any idea. They're coming up with strategies, and we have to hope that it happens, correct?
Yeah, and listen, we've never had anything like this ever, so it's going to be a learning process.
That's right. So far, Americans have been doing a great job at social distancing.
I just want to say one thing. When they do go to reopen things, could they do my nail salon and hair salon first?
Let me get a message over to FEMA.
Could you please? It's very important that they reopen as soon as possible.
Hey, Dr. Fauci, or can I call you Fauch for short, would you mind getting Candy's places open first? She's really becoming a nuisance.
Yes, it is. Please, if you could do that for me, I'd be so indebted to you.
We've had an estimated 90% of the population following the distancing guidelines like you were talking about, Cande. What else can I find for you? How about this? South Dakota, which refused to have a stay-at-home order, is now a hotspot for COVID-19. Imagine that.
Oh, my goodness. That's awful.
Yeah,
well they didn't listen, but still, you see, these things are helping, and that's proof.
Well, here's the problem with the South Dakota situation. It's a pork processing plant. More than 300 workers caught the virus and could threaten part of the U.S. food supply. So, don't like that at all.
No.
The next shoe to drop, hopefully it doesn't, is the people who produce the food. We can't have them being sick.
Please don't mess with our food.
That's right.
That's all we have left.
There's a bailout for the airlines that was just officially approved, $25 billion.
It's approved. Okay.
It says here, just officially approved from what I'm reading, and there you have it. We'll stop there, and from here on in, I promise the rest of the day, Cande, will only be good news. Okay, we'll have that.
I hope so, because that's all I want to hear.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.